Now, me know say everybody in the world, and especially in Jamaica, always a cuss about them boss, how the 9 to 5 slavery have them, boss wicked, supervisor wicked, horse dead and cow fat. But me know say people no like work hard. Well, for long at least. Would you believe me if I told you that there was a way to make money while you sleep? Yeah, while you sleep. The technical and proper term for it is passive income. Basically, you earn money while putting in little effort. And trust me, all of these methods when me I go list out can and will work as long as you put in the time and you know, little effort. But before we get into the video, like, subscribe, share, and also comment your thoughts on this video, if it helped you, if the sky blue, if flow gave trouble, anything. And also I do take video requests mostly based on Jamaican personal finance and Jamaican culture, in the hopes of helping everybody who come across this channel. You know, this thing of ours will become a student of wealth. The term passive income refers to a method of earning that separates work time from the amount of time where you earn. Simply put, you can work for 1 hour a day or a week, or even no time at all week. Just sit down and scroll through TikTok all day and still make money. One thing though, people tend to think this thing just come out of the mid-ear. Like, passive income streams can take time initially to set up and maintain, and eventually to gain more time you can pay someone to maintain it for you while you lay in your bed and watch the latest Marvel movie. So let's get right into it. Now I will be categorizing these methods of passive income in 2 general categories: traditional and modern/digital. Traditional just means that them one ya basically a long time them ago, and we grew up and hear about them. I will practically know them already. And the modern one, them kinda new and more technological. The first 5 traditional, the last 5 modern. Number 10, renting. Now we always see and hear about one foreigner or a quote-unquote top man in the place a drive rent car. Renting is as old as business itself. You offer a tool, machine, space for a certain amount of time on a certain rate. For example, somebody renting a car just for drive for 5k a day or whatever. We've all seen this. The downside to renting is that damages or whatever your rentee may incur during the renting period. We've all heard stories of tenants run wild, or man them rent them car and them crash. Finding good people to rent to is key in making this revenue stream profitable. Some people even set up companies to rent cars or become real estate moguls and them things. Now since Jamaica this, people rent a variety of things: houses, rooms, space for events and gatherings, tools, power tools, various machineries, vehicles, plyboard, and even bamboo for construction. Basically anything that can be used more than once can be rented. To set up this income stream will take a considerable amount of money depending on what exactly you are renting and maintaining. The amount of money is endless as long as what you're renting is in good condition and it is in demand, and also the amount of money your clientele is willing to pay. Number 9, music. With the introduction of phones and various platforms, music, although it's not new, take a different, more digital turn where it is mostly consumed online and on online platforms. Now music pretty simple, you know. When you make songs, depending on who involved in the creation process, the royalties is split according to the amount of money we want to agree upon. Split up. Royalties are basically a regular payment that the creators of the song receive based on who used the song for commercial purposes when a record is sold or when another composer sample the song. People always think only artists get money, but songwriters also receive royalties depending on the agreement in the creation process. Beat makers and producers also receive royalties too. If you have a successful music career, you could get sponsors and brand deals that only require you to promote their brand occasionally. You don't really have to do much. Number 8, transportation. Probably the most common money-intensive passive income stream. Transportation is one of the more lucrative ones on this list, and it's very simple. Get a vehicle or vehicles, do the due process and get everything licensed and insured and whatever. Then you find a driver. That's pretty much it. Well, you have the logistics like at the road where you go run, if you trust the driver, maintenance and the money split. But as soon as I sort that out, it basically done. Now, this will take a lot of money for start and maintain because you go basically buy vehicles. But if you do it properly, it will recuperate the cost in no time. Number 7. Start a business. This is definitely the hardest one, and it is not for the faint of heart. A lot of people think this entrepreneur thing easy. Spoiler alert, it will mud you. The reason why starting a business is challenging is because you have to go identify a need that you can fulfill, and then you have to go worry about marketing and such. And above all, you have to have startup experience in the business of starting and running a business. With the advent of the internet, businesses of various capacities are easier to start and maintain. Businesses are a huge risk, and if it's profitable, it will pay for itself 100 times over in the long run. Number 6. Invest in agriculture. This is not only for the country people then, because initially a guy in the banking sector, he basically showed me say he did buy one cow a couple years ago, and then after that one cow, reproduced, and it has been paying him ever since. And a lot of animals work like that. Due to the reproduction and the lucrativeness of various animals and crops, if you have someone trustworthy and professional to tend to them, you can make passive income easier than ABC. Now for the modern means. Number 5. Podcasting. Since the last couple of years, podcasting and audio form content has been on the rise. You can start a podcast from the comfort of your own phone. Creating video content has never been easier. To get started now, it's pretty easy. As I said before, you have platforms that you could use to start your podcast from your phone. The hard part is getting your podcast seen and heard. There are a number of promotional tools, free or paid, that will push your content to the eyes and ears of many people. You can make a decent amount of money from podcasting, depending on what your podcast is based on and who you are talking to. Number 4. Books/ebook writing. Probably one of the oldest activities ever. Writing books have been a fundamental part of human existence since the beginning. Now, in modern times, ebooks are essentially a digital copy of a real book. Writing a book that is needed in a specific niche or a specific demographic of a population can be sold on a platform like Amazon, and you get paid as long as the book is sold. Simple. Number 3. Digital products. Including ebooks, digital products can be very lucrative. Things such as Excel templates, video editing filters, graphic templates, fonts, graphics, backgrounds, mouse cursors, icons, anything digital that people can use can be sold. As long as you can create it, you can sell your digital product on your own website or pre-established platforms. To create digital products is easy once you know what you're doing, and maintenance is simple. You can make a lot of money if you actually provide what people want. Number 2. YouTube. Yes, there's a reason why everybody start a YouTube channel and always ask you to watch them video. YouTube pays based on ads displayed on your video and how long and how much people watch them. YouTube has changed a lot of people's lives, because to start YouTube, quite easy. The hard thing is to gain the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours just to get monetized. Once you get monetized, it becomes significantly easier because you have an audience. Now all you have to do is just maintain and increase the quality of your content. Number 1, the financial markets. One thing I did wish me know sooner are the financial markets. Stocks, index funds, commodities, indices, the list go on. This is the big leagues of investing. Now, if you make passive income from the financial markets, you're going to need initial money and patience, and also the basic knowledge about the markets. Now, I hope that everybody gets some ideas or some way of how to make passive income and escape the clutches of poverty. You see me? Like, subscribe, comment, and tell me if you already start one of these. Share this with all your friends so you and I, he, she, and the old lady, and even the dog down the road can become students of wealth.